One of the big things about Hitman Absolution is that you built completely new technology for the game. Why is that?
Well, it's been a while since the last Hitman game, right? It's 6 years now. So yeah, and the engine was one of the reasons after Blood Money. You know, when we did the early concept talks and ambitions about Absolution, what we wanted to achieve, it was kind of apparent that we needed, you know, not just a evolution of the engine, but more like a revolution from scratch. So that's a big reason for why we have had this long time between Blood Money and Absolution. Yeah, and it's, you know, it's really about you know, the core parts of Hitman franchise, being, you know, the disguise gameplay, the crowds, the AI, and you know, music, stuff like that. We really wanted to up that a lot, and we knew that, well, in order to do that, what we wanted to achieve, we needed to do a new engine, in-house engine from scratch.
Yeah, because I think when a lot of people talk about engines, they talk about more polygons on screen, more texture and better lighting effects. But it's really everything about the game, isn't it? It's also better AI, it's also better music routines and everything, right?
Right. Again, as I said, it's you know, a part of the Hitman franchise DNA is the complex AI. Right? Now we've always been known for that, but we really want to have a far more advanced spectrum for this. So you know, more people conversing, coordinating when something happens, and you know, civilians seeing something running, not just running away, but kind of running towards a guard or police and talking about their, you know, I saw something, you know, and getting that police, which can call another one and coordinate that, and you know, in order for us to achieve that, that was needed to do a complete overhaul. Another thing is with the music. It's very important for us in order to give the cinematic experience we want, and it's very complex if you're doing a game that is not on rails, right, where we can kind of put all your boxes of sound and, all right, here the player's gonna be here at this point, and you're gonna hear this music. You don't have that in Absolution because you have open gameplay. You don't know where the player's gonna go, right, left, forth, back, or pick what up. And in order to do a music system and give this very intense experience, we needed to do a new dynamic music system where two playthroughs are seldomly the same. If our game, you can play it very in a silent, stealthy way. So if you kind of traverse around or stealth way around, you can, you know, listen to all these small stories, intricate stories about the NPCs in there, and the music will be more, you know, relaxed, almost more classical, kind of, you know, creating the mood for your playstyle. And if you should choose to, you know, bring out your guns and create mayhem, it will go into more like rock riffs and be more aggressive, and it will change dynamically to where you are and what you do. So you can also, apart from getting this different experience, you will also get a different music experience from that.
But it is a huge leap, though, for you guys, because you went from the old Glacier tech, which, no offense, but was beginning to show its age, to this Glacier 2 engine that completely, you know, picks up the fight with every big engine out there, and from the people I've heard talk about it, kind of does some things pretty much better than the biggest engines. That must be, like, in itself a really proud achievement for you guys, right?
It is. I mean, it's one thing is the games we do here, but the technology. It's we're really proud of that here in this studio. It's a part of our DNA, right? It's creating Ragdoll for the studio as the first studio, right? For the industry, sorry, as the first studio. It's a part of our DNA, or a part of our culture. And when you get these reviews about the wonders of G2, it just feels good for the tech guys in here who've done an amazing job, right? So this comparison about all platforms looking good and the graphics nice and all that, it's just it makes you proud when you put so much in it, and the sacrifice we put also in terms of the time it has taken to release this, finally to get the payoff and hit the market here where people are genuinely impressed by it. It's just awesome.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.